What moment was a deciding factor for you to initiate your career in the science?
So I don't think it was any one moment. It was the mentorship of some important professors in my life. I was the first person in my family to go to school, to college, let alone graduate school. And I often tell people I think I could have been a doctor or a lawyer, but I happened to have psychologists who were my mentors. And so because mentoring was so important to me to get here, now I try to do the same with my students.
Was there one person maybe who inspired you to get into neuropsychology?
There were multiple people who helped me get here. There's one who really helped me get here, and that's Dan Tranell. Like I said before, I think I could have been one of a number of things, and it just happened that I had excellent mentors who helped me through the process, and Dan in particular was just an excellent mentor all through graduate school.
What have been the hardships and troubles that you may have faced in your career, and how were you able to overcome those?
Well, I think just being the first person in my family to go to college was difficult because my family doesn't always, they're supportive, they have always been supportive, but they may not understand why I wasn't able to, do my graduate work close to home in Los Angeles. And then balancing a personal life, a husband, a stepmom. My mom says I was always stubborn, and I think that's a useful trait in academia.
Does your family still have that feeling or idea going on of not really understanding what this is like, or what it's like now that you're still here and still working on it?
Oh, they're supportive. They know that I'm doing what I'm passionate about, but I think they're also a little sad that, sometimes I was away at school for so many years. I missed a lot of birthday parties. I missed a lot of baptisms. I missed a lot of those little things that happen just when you're living close by, having dinner at their house a couple of times a week. And I think for a long time they thought, well, maybe when I graduate, then she'll come back. And I did, but I live now 2 hours away. And still, when you're in academia, it's a different life. It's not maybe the life that others in my family have, where they can live close by. I have to go where the university is that'll allow me to have the career that I want. So they're very supportive, but I think when I was born, they never imagined this is what I would be doing.
What's been a great satisfaction you've had as a part of your scientific endeavors?
Mentoring students. Mentoring students and the relationships that I've built with my colleagues. It's the people that make my job worthwhile, even not just my students and the collaborations that I have with even people like you, Alfredo, or my colleagues at Cal Lutheran, but the clients that I work with. It's about the people.
Any advice for the young professionals in relation to research?
Find something you're passionate about, because if you want to be a researcher, you need to have something to sustain you. This career can be hard, research can be hard, so you have to really have a passion for your work, I think. Also because sometimes it's hard to get funding, and if you're not getting paid for your work, it gets even harder to continue with it. So I think you need, if you want to be a researcher in particular, not just a psychologist or a neuropsychologist, a researcher, you have to be passionate about the area that you're studying.